from the government of India. The other half is met by the state governments. In a revolutionary step that we have just taken, throughout the country, sir, the food grains supplied under the ration are actually coarse food grains, are not the fine variety. To increase the edible nature of the food grains in Telangana from January, we are starting that everybody, every single ration card holder, every individual will be given 6 kgs of fine rice free of cost. We're starting it in Telangana in January, sir. To that end, in order to make ourselves self-sufficient, we are also encouraging the growth of fine variety of paddy. As the collector showed in his presentation, in addition to the normal MSP announced by the government of India, this government, our government, is also giving, in addition to the MSP which is given by government of India, we are giving 500 rupees per quintal to the fine varieties of paddy, to encourage the growth of fine varieties of paddy. And so we are actually in the beginning of the harvesting season of the Kharif Vanakalam crop. We are expecting that this crop will be 150 lakh metric tons. This is the highest ever paddy production in Telangana. In Telangana as a separate state, or in Telangana as a part of combined state. So in these 10 districts, we can all be very happy that the paddy production in this Vanakalamlo 150 lakh metric tons, out of which 80 to 85 lakh metric tons is fine variety, and the balance is Dodu Rakam paddy. Now I request the collector, and since all the officers are here, this is the beginning of the harvesting season. I mean, the paddy is just coming to the procurement center. In Suryapet district, we must do a role model in procurement. So our government policy is that to ensure that the farmers get a fair price, every single grain of paddy which the farmer wants to sell is purchased by our government. To that extent, now we have initially, we are ready with 20,000 crores. If more is required, government is willing to spend more money. And for the procurement of the Vanakalam paddy, I request the district collector and all the officers who are here, every one of you, for the next 1 month, the district officials or the elected representatives or NGOs, all of you have to be totally immersed in the paddy procurement. Please make sure all paddy procurement centers are properly manned, proper training has been given, proper dryers are there, proper machinery is there, proper tarpaulin is there, gunny bags are there. Every single thing required to make procurement a success. Collector Garu, as the Chief Minister said in his video conference on collectors, it has to be done flawlessly. You have any problems, please get back to the Civil Supplies Commissioner immediately. Okay, any issues. And please keep ready sufficient amount of intermediate godowns. You can have both arrangements of working with the rice millers and of having intermediate godowns. Now, sir, about irrigation, this district is blessed to have the Krishna river flowing on one side, right through one side, and from end to end. And the Nagarjun Sagar dam is in the combined Nalgonda district, but the main left canal flows through entirely the Suryapet district. Like the collector explained to you, the Nagarjun Sagar project, SRSP, Musi project, lift irrigation schemes, and the tanks, totally the Ayakat is about 6.16 lakh acres. We are continuously trying to increase that so that irrigation water should reach every acre. That's the way we are going forward. I must briefly take you back to the history of Suryapet district and to the history of Telangana, sir. Telangana had a very, checkered history, we did not become independent on 15th August 1947. As you must be aware, sir, in the erstwhile Nizam state, when India became independent, Nizam was not as yet acceding to the state. So then anyway there was, one is this area even before independence has been a hotbed of revolutionary movements, including the communist movement against the then Jagirdari landlord movement. Thousands of people were killed, and land reforms in its initial stages was there. That was just before independence, when there was an armed struggle against excess land holding, and then of course the armed struggle continued against the Razakars of the Nizam time. Then anyway, after 1947, various kinds of parleys took place between the then Jawaharlal Nehru government and the Nizam. And you'll be happy to know that in September 1948, on this road which you came, tanks moved from Vijayawada to Hyderabad. That is then when the then Nizam accepted to surrender to the Union of India. So this was the road on which the border of the Telangana and Andhra Pradesh is very close by here. So Suryapet, you cross this district, you enter Andhra Pradesh. So it's on this road that in 1948, the tanks of the Indian Army moved towards the Hyderabad city, and that's when the Nizam agreed to accede to the Indian Union. And to tell you very briefly about the other activities in the district, sir. This district is the largest cement manufacturing hub of India. It is because limestone, which is the main raw material for cement industry, is located abundantly here. So in one cluster, there is in Huzurnagar constituency, that's where I represent as MLA, sir. The largest number of cement industries in India are in that hub because the limestone is there. And then we have some very good pharmaceutical industries. And because paddy is grown extensively, there is also a fairly vast rice milling industry in these areas. And I'm also happy to inform you that this is a highly aware district. Communism has seen very strong roots in this area, and everybody, the farmers, the normal public also are very highly aware. And it's been my extreme good fortune that I have represented this district 7 times, 6 times in the assembly and once in the parliament. And as I introduced you yesterday, my wife is the MLA from the other constituency, so most of the district, it's like all like family members to me. And we are very happy, and for all officers of Suryapet district, it's a great honor and a privilege for us that such a distinguished person has come as a governor today and come to our district. And on this occasion, I urge all of you that in whatever duties assigned to you as a district minister, I urge you that we must work with all honesty, sincerity, and full commitment. And for each of you, my support is there as long as you approach your tasks earnestly and sincerely and diligently. Collector, thank you very much. You can continue.
So with your permission, I'll introduce the other dignitaries to you, sir. So you're already introduced to Honorable Minister Sri Uttam Kumar Reddy, sir. Sir, Honorable MLA, Kodad Assembly Constituency, Srimati Nalamada Padmavati Reddy garu, sir. You are also introduced, sir. Sir, apart from that, in the district today, we have representation from municipal chairperson, sir, and also we have
yes, sir. One by one.
Yes, sir. So Perumula Annapurna Garu, sir, Chairperson, Suryapet Municipality, sir. Then we have Gelli Archana Garu, Chairperson, Huzurnagar Municipality, sir. Then Srimati Shangati Anusaya Garu, who is Municipal Chairperson, Tirumalgiri Municipality, sir. We also have presence of Sri Chevati Venkanna Garu, sir, who is member of Telangana Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Commission, sir. Sir, apart from that, we have some special invitees who are doing well in various walks of life, sir. With your permission, sir, district officers, sir, I'll request the district officers one by one to introduce themselves, sir. I'll start with myself, sir. I'm Tejas Pawar, District Collector, sir. I request SP Garu.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Sanpreet Singh, sir. I am SSP of the district, sir.
District Youth and Sports Officer, Suryapet.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is VV Appara, DRDO and COJP in charge.
నమస్కారం సార్, నా పేరు డాక్టర్ కోటాచలం సార్, డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ మెడికల్ అండ్ హెల్త్ ఆఫీసర్ సార్.
Good afternoon, sir. This is Ravi Kumar, District Treasury Officer, Suryapet, sir.
Good morning, good afternoon, sir. I am Dr. Srinivasarao, District Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Officer. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Sridhar Reddy, District Agriculture Officer, Suryapet, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Ashok, District Education Officer, Suryapet.
Namaskar, sir. Na peru Rajeshwar, sir. District Civil Supply Officer, Suryapet, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, namaskaram, sir. Nagaya, sir. District Horticulture and Sericulture Officer.
నమస్తే సార్, ఐఎమ్ రమేష్ బాబు, చీఫ్ ఇంజనీర్ ఇరిగేషన్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్.
Sir, namaskaram, sir. I am Sitaramaya, District Officer, R&B Department, Suryapet.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Franklin, Superintendent Engineer, TGSPDCL. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Na peru Tejav Sitaram, sir. District Industry Department. Sir, namaskaram, sir. I am Venkateshwarlu, Superintendent Engineer, Rural Water Supply Department.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Arunakar Reddy, Executive Engineer, Rural Water Supply.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. My name is J. Ramesh Kumar, DPRO, Suryapet, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Srinivasarao, sir. My mission is Intra Executive Engineer, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I am C. Lakshman Reddy, Irrigation Officer, Suryapet, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Venkataya, Executive Engineer, Panchayat Raj Department, Kodar, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Ram Kishore, Executive Engineer, Irrigation, Huzurnagar Division, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Satyanarayana, Executive Engineer, Irrigation, Kodada, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Balu, sir. District Groundwater Officer, sir, Suryapet.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Bhanath Nagalu, sir. I am District Fisheries Officer.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is TNS Prasad. I am the District Manager, Civil Supplies Corporation. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is B. Shamsundar Prasad, District Audit Officer, sir.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. I am Jayapal Reddy, Executive Engineer, Medical Infra, sir.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. V. Bhanu Naik, Intermediate Education, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Satish. I am a GAD Department, Personal Assistant to Hon'ble Minister.
Namaste, sir. Na peru Bapuji, Lead District Manager, sir. LDM, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself K. Jagdishwar Reddy, District Minorities Welfare Officer, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Mallesham, DE, I&PR, sir. Information and Public Relations.
Yeah, they are the eminent writers, sir. After sir's interaction, sir, and now I request Honorable Governor, sir, to give his initial remarks and his best wishes for the district, sir. Your comments will be taken up seriously by the district administration. Honorable Minister, sir, is also here, so you can give your message and blessings to the district. Please. on. It's on.
Good afternoon to all. And seated with me is the Honorable Minister and Srimati Reddy, who I met just yesterday, I think, and had a long talk with them regarding your district. It's a very rare occasion when you meet a politician of his stature. He was an MLA 7 times, and prior to that, he served the nation as a fighter pilot. Then he served as a people's representative. Today, he's serving the nation as a minister of the state. And Mrs. Reddy also is the people's representative. It's seated with me is the principal secretary, the government of Telangana, the district magistrate collector, the SP, the joint secretary, and other officials who are there. And it's a very nice interaction because I felt that, the eminent persons are also present. They also get an insight into their own district. As the administration works for the upliftment of the district or the development of the district, so does the eminent people, the poets, the writers, the artists. They also silently work to make the life better in the district or in the state or in the nation. We are all contributors in our own ways. They are also contributing, so they are also today here. That's a very nice thing to do. And I must congratulate the district for inviting them here and making them a part of the interaction. And I hope you will do it quite often. Because they should be inclusive. I always believe that all development work should be inclusive, and the action for development is actually a movement. As the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister says, Sabka Prayas. He stresses on the word, the Prime Minister always says, Sabka Prayas, with the effort of all. And I'm happy to know that this district has become ODF, because it is a barometer for analyzing how people have been involved here in the Swachh Bharat mission. The Swachh Bharat is not a government program. It is a movement to make our nation clean. And it has, when it started first, we were thinking, what is this Swachh Bharat? What is this toilet business we are talking about? Then as it grew, then we realized that how a government program can become a movement. An inclusive movement for all. And I was listening to the health part, and I just noticed that the enemy has been brought down from 73% to 21%. That is a milestone. And I would like the district collector to share the details. Because we in Raj Bhavan, we have adopted 6 villages where there is a lot of anemia in the tribal population. So you share the details with us. We'll be happy to know the action plan, how it has been done in this district. From 73% to 21% is almost 50% reduction, which is a very big milestone. You send it to us, how this Suryapet has done this wonderful job. So we will replicate it maybe. Some points we can replicate in our villages that we have adopted. And the SSG movement is very, I always take a lot of interest in SSG, because I know that 50% of the society is women. Today we are talking of women empowerment. We have realized very lately that we cannot leave out half the country and enjoy development, fruits of development. So when I was coming to this office, I saw these stalls, and they are very interesting. The embroidery stall, which is very new. The food stall, the masalas they were making were also very, very nice. And I saw your success stories here of the SSGs. And these success stories need to be, propagated even more. And we should put up posters of these women who are successful SSGs. So they should be, the role models. And SSGs are important because money going into the hands of women stays in the family. It is used for the family. So empowering our lady is empowering the family. Is empowering the society. For a better life, that is most necessary. Especially in rural areas, I believe and completely believe that the empowerment of women will make our development sustainable. As the Honorable Minister is saying that Telangana is developing very rapidly. And in that rapid development, we must ensure that the last man is not left behind. We must include them. Our effort should always be to include the marginalized people. Because leaving a section behind does not work well. generates dissent and disgruntlement. So, as we go along, we have to move rapidly and fast. If we are to become Viksit Bharat, we have to do it to 2047, as the Prime Minister says. But in our move towards 2047, Viksit Bharat, let's make every part of society Viksit. And in that, the district administration plays a pivotal role. And the marginalized people are the strength of this country. We have to take them along. Otherwise, that development will become very painful development. So let's make development sustainable and without pain. So there's smile in every face, hope in every eye. That is the development that we envisage for India. And the hospital, your district hospital also is very, very good as per the presentation. I was quite impressed that about 3,000 general surgery cases have taken place. For us in Northeast, that's a very big thing. Because our district hospitals don't do that kind of volume of work. And healthcare is a very, very difficult in Northeast because of the terrain and everything like that. And education also, I saw that you have increased to up to 96% of your students have cleared the exams. That is also a very nice thing for us to hear. And I was in the stalls here. I like the teaching tools. They were very simple and very nice, but very interesting. I hope they are used in the classrooms and not only in stalls. They should be used. They should be used in the classrooms. They're very interesting. They're very interesting for children. These are very new things, as we as children never saw them. We were asked to mug up things and finish. Do your homework and come to school. These are very interesting things that children will remember. Education is also remembering. No? We were in our time, we were just, reading books, coming with a pen, writing down what we can remember and going home. After that, you forget about it. But now these small, small tools make things, education interesting. And in our internet age, these are required. These are very much required now, especially. When you can just press the phone and know things. People don't understand things. People know things nowadays. The age of information, people are well informed, less educated. So let's be informed and let's be educated. That is important. And agriculture, so you are blessed with an irrigation minister. And your agriculture is doing very well, as he has said. He has also given me a little history of Telangana, which I knew a little bit because, we had a communist leader there by the name of Yuvan Chakravarti, was a Politburo member when we were very young. He used to tell us the stories about Telangana movement. The small, small stories we heard about Telangana movement and the importance of Telangana. And Tripura also joined India after 47. We signed the instrument of merger in 1949. And there are many things that Tripura and Telangana share. I was telling the Principal Secretary also one day when we were talking that the first two cameras came to India. Yes. One was for my great-grandfather, one was for Lala Deen Dayal. We also joined India, the Union of India late, in 49. So there are many things that we share. And though Telangana is moving very fast, it's in the fast lane of development. And we in Northeast are a little lagging behind. But with a little push, we will reach there, we hope. And it's very nice to meet you all, and the eminent persons have all come. I must thank them for coming and taking part in the presentation. You may not be in the district administration, but I always believe that people like you also serve the society silently and purposefully to make lives better. Whether you write a poem, or you are a doctor, or you are an engineer, or you are a social worker, everyone contributes to making, taking India into 2047. Viksit Bharat does not only mean economically, sound. We think that Viksit Bharat means we have to just count the rupees and our foreign exchange reserve. It is not that. Because the soul of a society is in its culture. The soul of a society is in its culture. Its civilizational definition is in its culture, not in how much bank balance we have. So that is also important. That defines India, its diversity. And this district is very nice. When I was looking at places of interest, I saw a temple, Hindu temple. I saw a Christian church. I saw Buddhist monuments. I saw a mosque. So this district is very, very, inclusive district. So we must keep it like that. When we talk of diversity, we don't mean that, there must be unity also. Or when we talk of unity, we don't speak of uniformity. We don't say everything should be same. It is not possible, it is unnatural, impractical. It is a fallacy. But when we talk of, when we talk of diverse ways, we talk of unity, not a uniformity. There is no uniformity in any place. India itself is not uniform. No two human beings are alike. Different types of flowers, different types of birds, and there will be different types of cultures, different types of beliefs. You take them along, and that is development, including everyone. That's why the Prime Minister keeps saying, "Sabka vikas, sabka saath, sabka prayas, sabka viswas." The word "sab" is always there. He's talking of unity, of uniting people, not of uniformity. That everything should be same. Sab parade karte chalo, aisa nahi hai. All go together, and we are happy that today the officials are here. You creative people and people who are serving the society also here. You went through a presentation of your district. And I'm sure it will make you proud that the minister is also here. Srimati Eddy is also here. We are all here to work together and make Telangana prosperous and to build a Viksit Bharat. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your wonderful support and guidance to the districts. Now we will request the eminent citizens of this state. Among them, the most prominent is Dussala Satyanarayana. Dussala Satyanarayana, can you stand up? Ralaya? Yes, he did. Ralaya. So he has not come, sir, but Satyanarayana excels that he created 70 acres of his own land into a natural forest, where nothing is harvested, nothing is allowed to be used by people. Everything is left to nature. Suppose a tree is fallen, means it's not for human beings. He says it is for the nature. Means the birds should come and eat. No human being is allowed to touch anything there. So, new concept. If a tree is fallen, it is allowed to decay and become the manure by itself. Nobody will be allowed to touch, cut, or even good fruits come, not allowed to be touched by human beings. Let birds come and eat. So he has done that exclusively, sir. There are 31 of them. One by one, collector can go through and they can introduce themselves.
Yes. Yes, sir. Sir, I'd like to introduce Perni Rajkumar Garu, who's also popular for his outstanding performances and keeping up the heritage of the Perni dancer.
नमस्कार जी. हाँ, मेरे को जानते पेरनी नाट्यम से नरेंद्र मोदी जी भी हमारा डांस देखकर बहुत बढ़िया वो बोलते एंड हमको हमारा तेलंगाना में ये कल्चर को हम बचाने के लिए आगे लेके जाने के लिए हमारा संस्कृति हमारा सांप्रदाय को 101 दिन नॉन स्टॉप परफॉर्मेंस किया स्कूल्स में टेम्पल्स में. उस जानकारी से हमको आज यहाँ मौका मिला है आपसे मिलने के लिए. थैंक यू, धन्यवाद.
Sir, initially the dance performance which was there, sir, the dance was the Perni dance which we saw. Yes, sir. Yes. So next is Sri Sudhakar Reddy Garu, sir, who's a gold medalist and national award winner, sir. He's a retired IRS officer who's popular for volleyball games, sir, and he has performed in various games, sir. I hand over the stage to him.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. I am Sudhakar Reddy, retired Assistant Commissioner of Customs and GST Department. I am recruited as a sportsman quota in volleyball, as an inspector in Central Government Department. So I played is 4 times nationals and 2 times is the national champion, sir. I am retired 2006 onwards. I am doing is the social service of the sports encouragement. Thank you a lot.
Next to Ravindra Reddy Garu, who's renowned kabaddi player, sir. National Kabaddi Player Championship is presently working here.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. నా పేరు దేవరం రవీందర్ రెడ్డి, మా స్వస్థలం హుజూర్నగర్ సార్. నేను మన తెలంగాణ నుంచి ఒక 6 నేషనల్ ఆడాను. అదేవిధంగా నా క్రీడను మెచ్చుకొని నాకు 2006లో ఆంధ్ర బ్యాంక్లో ప్యూర్ స్పోర్ట్స్ కోటాలో ఉద్యోగం ఇచ్చారు. ప్రజెంట్గా నేను మా ఊర్లోనే హుజూర్నగర్లో హెడ్ క్యాషియర్ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. నేను ఒక గేమ్ తోటే ఈరోజు సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఉద్యోగం బ్యాంకులో చేస్తున్నంటే ఒక క్రీడ సార్. కానీ ఇంతమంది పెద్దవాళ్ళు మాట్లాడారు, ఇంత చెప్పారు, కానీ స్పోర్ట్స్ గురించి ఒక్కరు కూడా చెప్పలేదు సార్. మాకు చాలా బాధ ఉంది. ఈ సూర్యాపేట జిల్లాలో స్పోర్ట్స్ అగ్రగామిలో ఉండాలని, మీ వంతు సహాయ సహకారాలు అందించాలని ఈ సభాముఖం తెలియజేస్తుంది సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. అదేవిధంగా మా ఉత్తమరెడ్డి సార్ గారు మాకు ఏదైనా అడిగిన వెనువెంటనే చేస్తారు. వారు కూడా మున్ముందు మా స్పోర్ట్స్ మీద కొంచెం దృష్టి పెట్టాలని తెలియజేస్తుంది సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Right. Next, Madhusudan Rao Garu, who's a National Best Teacher Award.
National Awardee for Teachers. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes. Next, B. Venkateshwarlu Garu, also National Best Teacher Awardee, sir.
My name is B. Venkateshwarlu. My name is B. Venkateshwarlu. మరి ఎడ్యుకేషన్లో ఎన్రోల్మెంట్ పెంచడం, డ్రాప్ అవుట్ని నిరోధించడం, మరి ఇంకా ఇతరతర కార్యక్రమాలు చేయడం జరిగింది. దానివల్ల నాకు నేషనల్ అవార్డు ఇచ్చేయడం జరిగింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Thank you. Next, Katkuri Chandra Reddy.
Correct here, 1 minute. That's Ravindra Reddy, you are asking for sports facilities. Definitely, we will do whatever required. Correct here, you move some proposals to me. You have a meeting with them. What exactly they are looking at, we'll try to get it sanctioned.
Noted, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Next, Katkuri Chandra Reddy.
నమస్కారం సార్. నేను తెలుగు లంబాడ భాష రెండింటి బైలాంగ్వల్ ఒక 18 పుస్తకాలు ఆ యొక్క వర్క్షాప్లో తయారు కావడం జరిగింది. ఆ యొక్క బేస్తోనే నాకు 2009లో నేషనల్ అవార్డు అనేది రావడం జరిగింది సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Right. Thank you. Next to Tumu Srinivasa Rao.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Tum Srinivasa Rao. I am working as a school assistant at JPHS Pilamari in Suryapet district. I am participated in various science fairs and I got the prizes in South Indian Science Fair 3 times, 6 times state level prizes and 15 times district level prizes, and I have also worked as a MRP, I mean Mandal Resource Person, District Resource Person and State Resource Person in various educational programs like EPEP, EPSHAP, DPEP, SSA, RVM, RMSA, like all educational implementation programs. I am working as a resource person and I am attended so many workshops in the state and I am giving the so much time and giving the so much achievements to the society, the school children. This is about my work done, sir.
Right. Thank you. Next to Sri Meela Mahadev, the Raleigh. Okay. Next to Uchar. Okay. So he's a national awardee for best industrialist.
Good afternoon, all. I am Meela Mahadev, Managing Director, Sudhakar PVC Prosper Limited. Our industry started in 1971. Now in Suryapet, now we are having 9 industries in Ujjain, Andhra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh also. So I'm the present, we are increasing the production capacity and marketing also. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So next is P. Umarani, Panchayat Secretary. She is Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Panchayat Secretary Vikasit Puraskar Awardee for 2023, sir.
My name is Y. Umarani, Epur Gram Panchayat, awarded Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Panchayati Satat Vikas Puraskar in the theme of 9 Women Friendly Panchayat. Thank you, sir.
Next to Kotta Bandrayachari. He is a popular stage artist, sir, in the and also Nandi Award. Please.
నా పేరు కొత్త భద్రయాచారి, మాది హుజూర్ నగర్ నియోజకవర్గం, మఠంపల్లి మండలం, అల్లీపురం గ్రామం సార్. మేము ఎక్కువగా పౌరాణిక నాటక రంగంలో గత 35-40 సంవత్సరాల నుండి నాటకాలు ఆడుతూ ఉన్నాము. తిరుపతి, నెల్లూరు, ఒంగోలు, హైదరాబాద్ ఇంకా మొదలైన చోట మరి ఎన్నో జాతీయ స్థాయిలో పురస్కారాలు తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది. అవకాశం ఇస్తే ఒక చిన్న డైలాగ్ చెప్తా సార్.
చెప్పు.
తండ్రి, ఇదంతా ఆ మాయావి తిమ్మరసు పన్నాగము, కవనమున కాలు మోపిన కాలకాలు నేను కాలు నీక నిలవరింపజాలు 16 పాత్రలను కవనమున కాలు మోపకుండానే నిలవరించి నిర్వీర్యులను గావించిన ఆ తిమ్మరసు అఖండ మేధాశక్తి అమోఘమే. అవుగాక అరిరాజ కంఠలుంట నాసక్తమగు మదీయ కరవాలము ఆ దుండయార్ణవుని కంఠరక్త బాణమున అరుణ రాగ రంజితోద్దీప్తి వెలుగొందలేదనియా, లేక క్షత్రియ కుల కలంకితుడు దాసీపుత్రుడగు ఆ కృష్ణరాయల రక్తనాళములను తెగగోయలేదని ఆ తండ్రి సంధి చేసి తిరిగి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
నెక్స్ట్ శ్రీ ఎస్కే ముస్తఫా గారు. మైక్ తీసుకుని.
నాది పాలకేడు మండలం జాన్పాడు సార్. మా నాన్నగారి కాడ నుంచి రంగస్థల నాటకం కళ అనేది వంశ పరిపాలనగా వస్తున్నది. నా పేరు షేక్ ముస్తఫా. రాష్ట్ర రంగస్థల కళాకారుల ఐక్యవేదిక నుంచి శ్రీరాముడు పాత్రలో నంది అవార్డు తీసుకున్నానండి. 9 సార్లు నంది అవార్డులో 4 సార్లు సెలెక్ట్ అయినండి, 9 సార్లకి. మరి దీనినే వృత్తిగా భావించుకొని నడిపిస్తున్నామండి. మీరు అవకాశం ఇస్తే ఒక పద్యం పాడతా సార్ నేను. ఆర్య అఖండ ప్రతిభాదుర్య పాలించిన వట వసుధాతలమునాడు పరరాజకోటి భీవచ్చపడగా కావించిన వట గణ్య తపోదీక్ష ముల్లో కములు కూడా తల్లడిలగా సృష్టించిన వటం చలగి నూతన సృష్టి బ్రహ్మ విద్యకు కొత్త పాఠమనగా గై కొనిన వటం లోకలోకాలలో బ్రహ్మరథముతోడ పాదపూజం సాటిలేని మీ మేటి చరితమేమో నిత్యమాలిల్చుచుంటి మీ నాటి వరకు నేడు మిము చూచు భాగ్యంబు కూడి వచ్చే మునివారా మము దీవింప మృక్కువాడా.
Next is Dr. Anand Donge, ENT specialist.
Basically, I am an ENT surgeon, sir, in the Suryapet town, and I was trained at Mumbai. When my finishing of my post-graduation, I was trained at Mumbai. I was trained for ILTS, Advanced Life Supportive Treatment. And I came to this place, I don't know, majority of the people are dying due to the basic thing is called ALTS, and I mean resuscitation and ABCD treatment, sir. A is airway, B is breathing, C is circulation. If we did these three, and probably with God's, His intention by my hand, I could able to rescue 3,500 odd patients in needy time, sir. And all the doctors of Suryapet, whatever may be the place, in 24/7, I'll keep my phone with me. Whatever may be the emergency requirement is there, I am going in rendering the services. I am 48 years now, sir. If all the things will be in a hand, the last breath of mine, I will rush out and I'll try to rescue each and every human being, sir.
Thank you so much, Anand.
I did around 700 surgeries in association with Arogya Sri at area hospital before starting of this medical college, sir. probably that was all-time record of Telangana state, that cadre hospital, sir.
Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Andy.
much, sir.
Thank you. Next, Dr. Nandagopal, MD Medicine.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. I am working in CODAT since last 15 years. My subspecialty is diabetes. I am not only treating diabetes, I am doing a lot of free tests for diabetes. I am giving the importance of preventing the complications of diabetes, retinopathy, neuropathy, nephropathy. So treating is not at all, treating is important, but prevention also important. I am trying to avoid giving the awareness about the preventing the complications of diabetes. And also I will treat the who came with complications like cerebrovascular accident, who came with myocardial infarction. So I'm giving a few hundreds of patients who came with complications like pneumonia. So since last 15 years, I'm doing this service, sir, in my native place, Kodat.
Thank you, Dr. Garu. Next is Shri T. Shashidhar Garu, advocate.
His Excellency, Honorable Sri Jishnu Varma Sahab, it's a great opportunity and privilege to have you today with the people of Suryapet district, sir. It amounts to dynasty to democracy, and you are absolutely wonderful to have distinguished between the unity and uniformity, a wonderful clarity what we today have got from this day, sir, with all sincerity. Being a legal services authority member since last more than 16 years, served as a additional public prosecutor, got around many convictions and many these things, sir. And Suryapet district is 5th top in the Telangana in disposal of the cases in local, sir. Suryapet district judiciary is supported by the district collector, the SP of police, stood 5th in the state in the last national lokalat. The legal fraternity of Suryapet is doing human services to solve the problems of the people of this district, more particularly in the rural areas. We are conducting many legal awareness camps in the entire Suryapet district round the clock under the stewardship of our district legal services chairperson and the Honorable Principal District Judge Sri GovernorJishnu Garu and our Secretary District Legal Service Authority Srimati Srivani, Senior Civil Judge, sir. And we are extremely happy. And before I conclude and I quote, Na Telangana Koti Ratnala Veena, I quote Sabka Saath Vikas, and I quote that the Honorable Governor's visit today, it's an auspicious day and it a red letter day in the history of our Telangana. And next time you are with the support of your, we all invite your Excellency to visit all the renowned temples what our district have been explained. We will be, once again, we will expect your August presence in Suryapet district, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks for the opportunity, sir. Kind of you.
Thank you. My request to the esteemed guest is to kindly be brief and conclude in 1 minute. Next to Sheshu Kumar, progressive farmer.
నా పేరు శేష్ కుమార్, మాది సూర్యాపేట జిల్లా నడిగూడ మండలం శ్రీపురం. నేను ఇంటిగ్రేటెడ్ ఫార్మింగ్ బెస్ట్ ఫార్మర్ అవార్డు మాజీ ఉపరాష్ట్రపతి వెంకయ్య నాయుడు నుంచి తీసుకున్నాను. తర్వాత మాజీ మంత్రి జగదీశ్వర్ రెడ్డి గారి నుంచి తీసుకున్నాను. తర్వాత మన మల్లారెడ్డి యూనివర్సిటీ నుండి బెస్ట్ ఫార్మర్ అవార్డు తీసుకున్నాను. 1 ఎకరన్నర విస్తీర్ణంలో అనేక రకాల పంటలతో పాటు మన కల్చర్లో ఉన్న అన్ని అంటే కోళ్ళు, చేపలు, మేకలు, తర్వాత పూల మొక్కలు, తర్వాత మ్యాంగోస్ అన్నీ 1 ఎకరన్నర విస్తీర్ణంలో చేస్తున్నాను. బెస్ట్ ఫార్మర్ అవార్డ్స్ 3 తీసుకున్నాను. ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి గారికి ధన్యవాదాలు. నేను వాస్కల సత్యం గారి ఒక అబ్బాయిని, పెద్ద అబ్బాయిని, వారికి నా యొక్క ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు.
రైట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. నెక్స్ట్ శ్రీ సోమిరెడ్డి వెంకటరెడ్డి. నెక్స్ట్ శ్రీ ఎం గోపాలయ్య. ప్లీజ్
సార్. నమస్కారం సార్. నా పేరు ఎం గోపయ్య, మాది కోదాడ కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ అడిగిపోయాను సార్. నేను 2021లో మాజీ ఉపరాష్ట్రపతి గారు వెంకయ్యనాయుడు గారి చేతుల మీద ఉత్తమ వ్యవసాయ జర్నలిస్ట్ అవార్డు తీసుకున్నాను సార్. ఆ రోజు నుంచి నేను నాకున్నటువంటి ఒక 3 ఎకరాల్లో 1 ఎకరంలో నేచురల్ ఫార్మింగ్ చేస్తున్నాను సార్. నవే డేస్ ఇప్పుడున్న పరిస్థితుల్లో ప్రతి ఇంట్లో పేషెంట్లో నీళ్ళు లేదు సార్. కాబట్టి నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చినటువంటి మీకు అందరికీ ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ, నేను గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా స్వచ్ఛందంగా ఊరు తిరుగుతూ దాదాపు 200 గ్రామాల్లో ప్రచారం చేస్తున్నాను సార్ ప్రకృతి వ్యవసాయం. ప్రతి రైతు కూడా కనీసం కుటుంబ అవసరాల కోసం, ఆరోగ్యం కోసం పండించుకోవాలి సార్. సాయిల్ హెల్త్ ఈజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ సార్. నేల ఆరోగ్యం, పంట ఆరోగ్యం మన ఆరోగ్యం సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. Next, Sri Pedireddy Ganesh. He's a poet, writer, and culture promoter.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. I'm a chartered accountant and founder, managing director, Sudha Cooperative Urban Bank in Suryapet. It has 6 branches in our district. I'm also a cultural promoter. I have my own a team called Manam Vikasa Vedika, promoting culture in the entire district. And I'm a poet, I'm a writer, and I have written 3 books. I'm very proud to know that you are also a poet and writer, and I have written one book called The Children of Water Goddess. The Children of Water Goddess. In Telugu it is called Ganga Bhavani Putrulu. So we are all very happy to see you in Suryapet. It's a vibrant land. On behalf of a billion people, we welcome to Suryapet, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Sri Vemula Venkateshwarlu. Vemula Venkateshwarlu. మీ దగ్గర ఉంది, మీ ముందు.
నమస్కారం సార్, నా పేరు వేముల వెంకటేశ్వర్లు. నేను థియేటర్ ఆర్ట్స్ని కల్చరల్ అసోసియేషన్స్ ద్వారా సమాజంలో పరివ్యాప్తి చేస్తూ, కళలకు సేవ చేస్తూ, కళారంగం ద్వారా సమాజంలో మార్పు తీసుకొస్తూ ఈ మధ్యనే తెలుగు విశ్వవిద్యాలయం కీర్తి పురస్కారం కూడా తీసుకున్నాను సార్. అదేవిధంగా విద్యార్థుల చేత నేషనల్ సర్వీస్ స్కీమ్ ఎన్ఎస్ఎస్ ద్వారా గ్రామాలను దత్తత తీసుకొని దాదాపు ఒక 30 గ్రామాల్లో స్పెషల్ క్యాంప్స్ నిర్వహించి తెలంగాణ స్టేట్ బెస్ట్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఆఫీసర్ అవార్డు కూడా తీసుకున్నాను సార్. అదేవిధంగా రచనలు, నాటికలు చేస్తూ, పోయమ్స్ రాస్తూ సమాజంలో చేతనైన మేరకు ఒక మార్పు కోసం ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నాను సార్. మీరు అనుమతిస్తే ఒక చిన్న పోయం లేకపోతే సార్. సార్, ఇప్పుడు తెలంగాణ సుభిక్షంగా ఆనందభరితంగా ఉంది. తెలంగాణను చూస్తే చాలా పులకింతగా ఉంది. ఈ నేపథ్యంలో మిత్రుడు జీవి రాసినటువంటిది ఆనంద గీతాన్ని పంచుకోవాలనిపిస్తుంది. తలపై వాలిన చుక్కల పందిరి కింద కొత్తగా జలాకాశాలు ఆవిష్కృతమవుతున్నాయి. ఇంకా నాకు సముద్రాలు లేవన్న చింత లేదు, మహాసముద్రాలే ముంగిట్లో ఉప్పొంగుతున్నాయి. నెర్రలు బారిన నా దేహం ఇప్పుడిప్పుడే దాహం తీర్చుకుంటుంది. దిక్కులేని అనాథ కాసా